Breaking news: insecurity. Let us all apologize to Goodluck Jonathan now, Badmus tells Nigerians, so that our sins can be forgiven. You're very correct, Mr. Badmus. He's a presidential aspirant at some point. He said Nigerians needs to apologize to Goodluck Jonathan. That man did more than enough. God really used him. As a matter of fact, it was the person who went ahead and ensured that, and it was the person who went ahead and got international help to come into Nigeria. What did he do? He ensured that he brought in people who could help Nigeria, and they were already defeating the Boko Haram. Before you know it, Buhari won and terminated the contract. And they talked about that Buhari, was part and parcel of what was going on and was not happy that this was being done. And Goodluck Jonathan brought in people to help Nigeria secure Nigeria from the impending danger and what we are seeing today. Now, Nigerians are saying Goodluck Jonathan needs to be apologized to. When you wrong somebody, what do? You apologize. It's called restitution. Okay? What you can do to alleviate that situation you caused goes a long way in healing. So Nigerians, everybody that stood behind Buhari at one point or the other, now that you have come to your right senses, it's time to apologize to Goodluck Jonathan. He meant well. Although there was corruption and a lot, trust me, it was much better than what we have now. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. God bless you. Insecurity. Let every Nigeria apologize to Goodluck Jonathan now. Badmus tells Nigerians. Olusegun Badmus, chieftain of the new Nigerian People's Party, NNPP, have called on Nigerians, young and old, to apologize to the former president of the country, Goodluck Ebele Jonathan. According to him, if we want true healing, we must first of all apologize for our wrong. It is now very obvious that Nigeria in 2015 and 2019 took a decision that has their consequences and that we have to live with for a long time until something happened drastically to save what is presently on ground. In 2015, we ignorantly kicked against Jonathan, believing that is our problem. We replaced him with Buhari, former head of state, a retired major general, he said, Daily Post. On Thursday, speaking about the spark of insecurity, increasing tension in the country, most Nigerians, including myself, wrongfully thought that it was the retired major general. The issue of insecurity is now clear that he has no clue. Jonathan, who was not a major general, even did much more better. We are all guilty of committing a great blunder enthroning Buhari. Buhari coming on board is the worst mistake Nigeria has ever made. Badmus further stated that the bigger mistake was Nigeria having to vote Buhari again for the second time, adding that he warned the electorate back then that the second tenure of this administration will be worse than the beginning, a nightmare. This is worse than a nightmare. I can remember vividly that there were two basic reasons why Nigerians prefer Buhari to Jonathan in 2015. One of the issues was insecurity. Many Nigerians felt that Jonathan could not tame the insecurity and believed the retired general will have a better idea, especially from the fact that he was from the north and the insecurity then was largely in the north. We know how we've been proven wrong on that matter. In the terms of insecurity, it has become worsened. During the Jonathan's era, insecurity was just in the northern axis of the country. However, insecurity has engulfed the whole nation as at today. The second major reason was the allegation that the level of corruption during Jonathan's regime was out of hand. Nigerians, that was the tip of the iceberg. Nigerians believe that Buhari, retired Major General, will stem and tackle corruption in Nigeria. Today, they are printing money indiscriminately, spoiling the nation more than you can ever imagine. Very unfortunately, we have been proven wrong again. The level of corruption under Buhari's regime is higher. It is humbling to submit to the fact that Goodluck Jonathan deserves an apology from all Nigerians. Buhari's administration has not only failed the nation, it's putting the nation now in what we call a convulsion state, where the nation is gradually fading away. To tackle corruption is not on his agenda. Insecurity, he is the chief architect of it. Goodluck Jonathan, please forgive Nigerians. Badmus concluded by saying. So you see what is happening? Badmus has come up to say Nigerians needs forgiveness. Okay? And one of the way for somebody to get healing is to seriously ask for forgiveness, is to sincerely. And the forgiveness, I beg your pardon, has to really start from the northern elite. You know, they've come once and again, they will come up and say, we wronged Jonathan, we did this, we did that, confession time and the rest. But guess what? It's not enough. It has to go all the way. The confession has to be done thoroughly, totally, and completely. Do you know what they've done to the country? Do you have a clue what they have done? Do you have the faintest imagination? See, for everyone that supported in 2015, that thought that Buhari had an opportunity to change the course of the narrative. Human being, this is to teach every Nigerian a lesson that we should never forget in a hurry. Don't look, I know it's a common adage, but never you look at a book by the cover and judge and make your conclusions based on what the cover of the page look like. For goodness sake, there are some pictures even without there are some books even without pictures. All you see is just one red cover or blue cover and they write below the deep. And you say, what kind of book is this, Below the Deep? I'm not sure it's going to be interesting. And if you can be patient enough, humble enough to open that book to begin to scroll through, to begin to read, you will see that in there lies the blueprint to what you've been asking. Business strategy. Say below beneath. But guess what? When you saw the book, it looks tattered. It looks unattractive. So what is going on in this country? What are we seeing? Most Nigerians came and said, oh, this is the country is dying. Ebele Jonathan is doing nothing. Of course, we all know that there was so much corruption and all that. Nobody was saying he was a saint. However, it's better than what we have today. Oh. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. If you agree with the apology, please keep the apologies going on. God bless you. Bye for now.